Hello and welcome. My name is Jill. I teach online belly dance classes. So this week I'm going to be teaching you a combo that I posted in a short. It's linked right there if you want to see the full thing. Let's get into it. Grab a glass of water, make sure your body is warmed up, nice and limber, and I'm going to walk you through the technique of the steps that I did in that combo. They're not really beginner level steps, but they are fun. So that's what I have to say about that. So what happens? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna be drilling both right and left sides, doing the same thing on each side. So we're gonna start traveling to the right. So first the footwork, what are you doing with your feet? Open, close, open, close, open, close. Open, close, and open and close. Every time you open your stance, there are many dance movements that I've taught, and most belly dance movements, that when you open your feet, what you do is you're accenting towards that open side, either in a half circle like I just did, or you're hitting in a straight line. This step is like a little bit funky because when you open your feet, what you're actually going to be doing is putting your weight into your stationary leg. So in this case, I'm opening my right foot and I'm putting my weight on my left and kind of popping that left hip. And then you bring your feet together. Pop, together, pop, together, pop, together. Let's practice it to the other side. I'm gonna open on my left, open my left foot and pop my hip out on the right. Together, pop, together, pop, together, pop, together. Now, of course, when we're belly dancing, we're using our core a lot. This style of dance is very, compared to other styles, it has some subtlety to it. It's a lot of inner muscle control and it's a lot of small movements. So when I'm opening and when I'm popping that hip, I'm not just kind of like letting my body go, even though this is like a super cute pose that I quite enjoy. When we're in the middle of dancing it, you're not doing that with your body every time, because it's like, you know, this does look super cute. I feel sometimes I like to pretend that I'm like a backup dancer in the 60s, you know, I like that vibe. But anyways, that's not what we're going for. As cute as it looks, what you're going for is engaging your lower core, supporting your hips with your quads, your glutes, your abs, so that your hips are free to move within your body's frame, not outside of your body's frame in this specific instance. So when I open my right foot and I lean my weight onto my left, as I do that, I'm still holding everything together with my core. My shoulders are still staying aligned over my hips, and my weight, like, yes, my weight is transferring from right to left, but it's not necessarily going, like I said, it's not going outside of the bounds of my center of gravity, my center of balance. So another way to like exaggerate that difference would be to show you that, like, when I open my right foot, it's like this is me kind of going outside of my center of gravity, outside of my frame, outside of the line that my spine draws for me through the center of my body. So I'm engaging everything. When I open, it's subtle, it is. Together, out, together, out, together. So of course, there's always arms and hands involved in belly dancing, and what that does is it helps frame what we're doing, and it draws attention to where the people who are watching us, if we're performing, it's sort of like it just kind of frames what's going on and draws attention to what it is we're doing. So probably in the video I did this, but I just decided that I think this looks cute and it'll be a little bit easier for people who might be beginners to these movements. So just have your left arm, similar to like ballet, you know, your arms are supported and they're not, like when I say open, in this instance, they're not like completely open. They're just, you know, they're supported. They're down, but engaged. So we go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. The next thing I did was a shimmy. If you want a basic walkthrough of how to do shimmies, it's linked right there. And this time in this combo, what I'm doing with my shimmies is I went up on the balls of my feet and then came down, just to make it a little bit more interesting. So you're hitting your thighs to the front of the room one at a time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Again, engaging everything and allowing your hips to kind of float in space and move around within your body's frame. The more jiggling you feel when you're doing your shimmies, the better. That's how you know you're doing it right. So you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So in this combo, I did things nice and slow because I wanted us to take a full 8 counts to do everything. So we're going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go up. 5, 6, 7, 8. Come down. And I believe I did something with my arms. I wanted to show. We're going up. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I kept my arms up. And then for the third move in this combo, what we did was camels traveling from, right now I'm at the back right-hand corner of the room. I'm going to draw a diagonal line to the front left-hand corner of the room with camels. Let's leave the arms out for now. So I'm going to lead with my left foot. I start my traveling camel by pulling in, tucking in my lower core to kind of send my hips back and start that circular motion that your hips draw when you're doing a camel. So I pull back and 1, pull back, forward, back, forward. Sometimes when I'm working on camels, I like to think of it as like opening and closing my stomach, you know? So when I say back, it's like you're pulling in, you're pulling your weight back so that your hips can come forward, and then you open. So close, open, close, open, close, open, close, open, close, open. Let's practice on the other side. Pull my weight back and push my left foot, my left leg like temporarily forward to start the movement. And 1, open, and 2, close, open, 3, 4, close, open, close, open. Good. So that's the third thing we did. Let's walk through it from the beginning. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Shimmy. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down. 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's start those camels. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So on that last one, you're going to pose. You're going to stand on your right foot. You're going to pop your left leg, and you're going to do small hip sits with your left hip. So what's happening? My weight is on my right, my left leg is popped. I'm standing, I'm supporting myself on the ball of my left foot. I know you can't see my feet right now, such is life. There you go. That's what it looks like. I like to come close to the camera so that you can see the isolations more easily. So we're standing here. I'm engaging my quads, I'm engaging my glutes. I'm really supporting myself on that right leg. My shoulder blades are squeezed together, my chest is open, my core is engaged. I'm going to lift my hip up and let it fall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Let's practice that on the other side. So I'm going to be standing now on my left. I'm going to pop my right leg. I'm engaging my core, squeeze my shoulder blades together. Chest is open, chin is up. Prepare by squeezing your glutes and raising your hip, and hit the beat by dropping it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. So that's how our little combo ends. It's very straightforward, and the idea is for us to be able to work on it while like working on our technique and drilling. So let's practice it. Let's put it all together, and we'll practice it right side and left. Let's go. 5, 6, 7, 8. Step together. Step together. 3 and 4 and shimmy. You can also always, if you find it too hard to keep your balance and shimmy on the balls of your feet, you can always stay flat as well. Shimmy. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lower. 5, 6, 7, 8. Camel. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Sit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then I believe I did a cute little turn to get ready to go on the other side. So I'm going to step on my right, left, right, open, and we're ready to go on the other side. So now I'm walking towards the left. I'm opening my left foot and putting my weight into my right. 1, 2, and 3, and 4. Shin. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lower. 5, 6, 7, 8. Camel. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and sit. 2, 3, and 4. So you'll notice that when I'm teaching, I do different things with my arms. I say one thing and I do another, and that's just because we're here to have fun. There are aspects of this dance that are about exacts. When I'm talking about being exact with supporting our core or our posture, how wide our feet are, what muscles we're using, that kind of stuff. But then there are areas where we're encouraged, I want to encourage you to be abstract, meaning try different things with your arms, try doing your camels like this, try doing your camels like that. There's no right or wrong when it comes to that. It's about self-expression, and that's part of why I love this dance and why it has been so healing for me, is because we have this blueprint of how to do the basic steps, and then we kind of get to layer on our own personal expression on top of that. So that's my little speech for today. I hope that you enjoyed it. Let me know how you liked the combo. Please do like, share, and subscribe. Stay tuned for more, and I hope you have a great day. Mwah. Talk to you later.